Hey, you guys, so here's another message for the collective. So if the first one resonated with you, because I was trying to get some new messages, y'all, and I was using, sometimes this happens, but like if I use the same deck, like tarot card deck, or even like an oracle card deck, like sometimes the same message will show up. So I had to switch it over. Okay. So I had to use a whole separate tarot deck to get a new message. I don't know why that happens. And I'll be like cleansing my cards too. So I don't know. But anyway, oh yeah, so if the first one resonated with you, I did get like a little bit of more insight because like more cards kept showing up, but it was like the same type of message. That Queen of Swords energy showed up again. So, you know, when the Queen of Swords showed up, somebody getting cut off or something needs to be released, but it's saying to not feel bad about doing it. So you could be the Queen of Swords, right? And it's like you know that you need to release a situation or a person that could be like no longer serving you, or it's like something that's holding you back. It was like giving that devil card energy. It's like the Queen of Swords definitely has the power to release herself from any type of like negative or like unhealthy, toxic relationships. So yeah, if that resonated with you, don't feel bad about doing so, especially if it's like an energy that could be like holding you back, but remember that you have the choice as well, so about doing so. So yeah, that was it. If that the first one resonated with you, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back to my like look at the last read that I did. It's called A Unseen Blessing. So the full message is on that one, but this one right here is definitely different. So someone could have went through like a awakening, right? Because the first card that showed up is the awakening. This is the Hangman. But yeah, it looks like someone went through some type of awakening, right? And it's like maybe you gained new insight, or like now it's like you're seeing things in a new light in regards to your situation. It's like maybe the things that you were like blind to, it's like now you're seeing it like clear as day. Like things are definitely out in the open. It's like the sun is definitely shining on those things, like maybe you were not seeing it. So yeah, with the sun card showing up, it does look like some things are definitely being brought to the light, but it's also too, it's like you're getting some type of like epiphanies as well about a certain situation. And I do feel like too, whoever this could be for y'all, um, it's like during your awakening or whatever, it looks like you gain some type of insight about your intuitive gifts. It is wanting you to trust like the wisdom and yeah, like the wisdom that you're receiving from like your gifts basically. Because I feel like someone's like doubting something, especially with the high priestess showing up here. Like somebody is like, you could definitely be like a high priestess, or I'm not really sure what they call men who have like intuitive gifts too, y'all, because the high priestess is like represented like with a woman, but I feel like this could be like a male, which is weird. Like I don't know why I feel that, but like it could be like a male that's a high priestess. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what's, and it could just be for a woman too, y'all. But no, for most people, it's like a male with intuitive gifts. Um, yeah, and they're showing up here as like a Knight of Cups as well. It's when you to like follow your it's like following your heart here as well, or this could definitely be something that you could be, it seemed like something that someone's been like thinking about for a while. It's like you put yourself in some type of like hangman type of position, and it's saying like go ahead and go towards it, because someone's been like receiving some like wisdom through like their intuitive gifts. So it could be like your dreams, or just like, you know, through like the spiritual realm with the high priestess showing up, because you know it talks about the veil or whatever. But I feel like it could be definitely, it's like hidden knowledge. It's like the things, like the messages that you've been receiving, they, it's like nobody else would know about that but you. It may be another person, but I feel like, and even if you went to a high priestess, like a reader, y'all, I mean, well, someone who is a real high priestess that's a tarot reader, they probably wouldn't even pick up on that information. It's like only something that you've been seeing. But also too, it's when you to like whatever it is that you were like thinking about or like contemplating about, whatever this action is that you could be taken towards a situation. It's like something that feels really good, like in your heart too. I don't know what it could be for someone, but it seems like you could have other people coming up against you about where you're going or like what you're doing, y'all. It's saying to like stand your ground, like don't back down. And also too, it's want you to have confidence about this as well. But I just feel like maybe it's almost like maybe people are wanting you to like explain yourself about what you're doing, but it's saying like no, like this is the wisdom that you receive, so it's like you need to go towards it. It's a reason why you're seeing it, because somebody is definitely like they super tapped in, so it's like you could be telling other people about what you're seeing or like the wisdom that you're receiving, and it's like maybe they don't believe you, but it's like no, trust, like have confidence that this is true, because it's going to be successful. We got the world card that showed up. It's like you're going to be happy that you actually answered or like followed your intuitive gifts. Like you're just need to trust those intuitive gifts, y'all. Sometimes even for me, y'all, it be like it sometimes it don't be making sense. Honestly, it be like confusing, but like it is some truth to it. But not everybody has like that access, I guess you can say, to certain knowledge and wisdom. With the high priestess, it's like not everybody can look into this book, y'all. Not no reader, like not all readers can like tap into certain information. That's what I always say. And not every reader is a high priestess too. Keep that in mind. So yeah, it's want you to like go towards something here. Free yourself from any type of like worry or doubt. But I feel like someone's going to be like super proud that they went towards this as well. But it's definitely showing spiritual enlightenment too, because you know first it started off as the Hangman, which is like the awakening card. It's like you kind of took a pause and needed time to like reflect on some certain things. But it's like once you like let's just say you went through like an awakening like all last year, like things was tough, okay, but then you started receiving like dreams or like, you know, maybe you start getting like visions or something and you trying to figure out like what's going on. It's saying like follow that. So I don't know what it could be for someone, but it looks like someone's going to be taking action towards something. Like you could be wanting to communicate towards someone too, but this what showed up, the Knight of Swords. So yeah, it's like you could be kind of like decisive about doing so, but it's saying like no, go towards whatever this is, because like whatever it is, it seems like someone has been thinking about it for a while, or it's like maybe you've been seeing something like for a while, but it's just like you never took action towards doing so. Whatever this is, it seems like someone's going against the grain, y'all. With this Knight of Swords, the way I read it, like the way I'm showing it is like actually backwards. So the way you would see it is like he going towards something. But no, really, it's like the other way around. Like they're going against the grain. So you could have other people like in your way. It's like just stick to like what you believe or like the vision, some type of like vision that you could have had. It's saying stick to that. Like just be super confident about it because it's actually true. Like it's gonna work out. It's leading you to like a new cycle as well. It does look like too someone's like freeing themselves from a situation. It's like whatever you could be going up against, it's like other people are like coming. It looks like other people are coming at someone with this 7 of Wands. But it seems like they're going against your beliefs. Also too, I was seeing this as like this is some type of this is in regards to like someone's like business or career, like finances as well. You had some type of idea, right? Or you got some type of, I don't know, like an epiphany or something. It seems like an idea in regards to like money. It could also be like a business situation too. But it's saying to go towards this. It looks like you received this idea. It's like the divine gave you this idea and you need to go towards it. It could definitely be in regards to like art. Like you could be into like poetry as well. This could definitely be in regards to like emotions. It's like maybe you want to go towards somebody. I don't know. But yeah, it's like whatever you're thinking about, it's saying go ahead and do it. But I don't know. I was getting like a this some type of message for someone. It could be for a mature man. I don't know. I was seeing like a King of Pentacles type of energy, like a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. It don't really have to be that like for that sign or whatever. But it's definitely in regards to like finances and business. It's want you to like go towards whatever this is. Cause like it seemed like maybe you have been like thinking about this for a while, or it's like something that you're not moving on. It's want you to like stick towards like your vision or your goal. And basically stand up for what it is that you believe in too, or like whatever you believe to be successful. So it's like it could definitely be some type of idea. It's like maybe other people, it's like maybe you went to other people about the business idea or whatever, or about your career, but they're not seeing it. But it's saying like, no, just stick to it. It don't matter who not seeing, your idea or whatever. But yeah, and I did see some type of like journey or like travel as well. So it's like whatever this is, it's definitely gonna to work out for you. This could also be like some type of like offer for someone that will allow you to like travel. Because I see somebody like changing their home or living situation because of their career. So yeah, that was the messages. I know that was kind of long, but yeah, that was all. And let me know if you would like a personal read too, y'all. The personal reads are definitely more accurate. The energy readings are doing really good. The energy readings are basically like what messages that you could be needing to hear. It usually is something that you're concerned about or something that you're like worried about. And I use these cards too. So yeah, if you want one, just use the Linktree link in the description box below. If you don't want an energy reading, y'all, let me know which one you want, okay? If you don't know what kind of read you want, I would suggest an energy reading, honestly. Because usually what you need to know at that time will show up in a read. So yeah, that was the message.